Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to ArabicGamers' first look video. We are looking today at Sniper Elite V2. It's just released third-person shooter game set in the Second World War. As you can see here, we are in the middle of Germany. Not really much to say. You've just got a few things to start doing. So, for example, let's just change my inversion because this is doing my head a little bit. Okay, right, so back to the game. So here, you've just got your tutorial bits and pieces. So we're just looking around with our binoculars. This is the very beginning of the game, so this is the very first level. As you can probably tell, because it's asking us to do things, and we'll probably see a lot more of this. Yeah, we'll see a lot more of this throughout the first 10-15 minutes of this game. So as you can see, we are in Germany. As I said before, a very ruined, bombshelled city. I don't know where exactly we are, but our objective is to find some scientists. We have been tasked with this. Let's just put some mines here first. So yeah, you can see on the left hand side, you can see there's asking you to do some inventory items. If you look at the bottom right of the screen now, I've just changed to landmine, rock, trip mine. There we go. Put the trip mine in and do it on the other side. So I presume this is we're setting a trap for later on in the game. The pretense of the game is it's coming near to the end of the Second World War, and we are looking to find the scientists that are involved with the V2 bombs. These are the rockets that were launched by Germany near the end of the war. I got rid of that first bit because I thought it was from the video itself. Let's see what we can do here. We're just trying to distract the troops now. We've got a couple of guys. I should have really showed you, but we've got a couple of guys here now. You might be able to see them walking away. I've thrown a rock to distract them so that I can swing in behind them and get into my objective. Okay, so again, I mean, this is all very, boring to start with. I mean, you're just going in, learning the controls. It's not similar to any other first-person or third-person control mechanic, as in the buttons are all different. I'm obviously playing on Xbox, and I'm sure you can change the layout, but usually I just stick with the default. This is a great thing. Actually, it's one thing that you don't really get in a lot of shooters, is that you've got this cover mechanic, which is very good. It gives you the opportunity to pop out. Now I can't shoot him with that. It wants me to with my silence pistol. Okay, so let's get rid of this then. Change it up. So we're pressing right on the D-pad here to bring up my weapon. So that's the sniper, that's the Thompson machine gun, and the well rod, which is my pistol. Straight in the head. Okay, so again, it's asking us to use inventory items. It wants us to put a landmine in the body, so that I suppose if it was investigated, again, I presume later on, it'll be another booby trap of some description. Obviously, being a sniper, it's very difficult for you to play this game, all guns blazing. You have to be very quiet and really think about your entry and exits off the level. More often than not with games like this, you'll find that the way in is usually the way out. There is usually one or two alternative way outs. Okay, so here we are, cutscene. I presume this is our first target that we're going to get to see now. I don't know what is happening, but we will wait and see. Graphically, the game's okay. I mean, it's not amazing, it's not brilliant, it could be better, but really the gameplay is in the actual sniping, which I think, which I think is pretty good thus far. He says 3 minutes, 4 minutes into the game. I've left this cutscene in just because it's part of the in-game cutscene, so it kind of makes things a little easier. And there we are, all perched and ready. So I presume this is going going to teach us how to snipe properly.
So
Okay, so look, on the left-hand side you've got your beats per minute, that's your heart rate. You can press the right bumper, which will hold your breath, pretty much like any sniping game. And if your heart rate is low enough, it'll kind of zoom in as well. So let's see if this works. Now you can see there's probably a red marker there. Can you see the red marker that's come up? That tells me where the bullet's going to go. I've deliberately shot sideways, and hopefully we've gone for his balls. So let's see if we get this. Oh, I think we just missed his balls. But you can see there's kind of the slow-mo bullet time, which is quite cool. Let's just see if we can get rid of some of these guys here. So I'm going to just stop talking while I concentrate on shooting. Okay. So as you may have seen before, the landmine that I'd booby-trapped down here had taken one of the guys out. So let's move on down. The golden or the yellow diamonds mark your objectives on the map. You can, quite cool, you can actually press the back button or the select button, I presume, on the PlayStation to bring up your objectives, and if you hold that button it brings up your map. So here we are. Oh shit. Okay, so we've got to get across this tank now. I presume if we just sprint it shouldn't be a problem. We'll distract him over there and let's see if we can make it. Okay, he's not seen us. Oh, he's seen us. So the red indicator underneath my there to the left, you can see that indicates where I'm being spotted from, and if it's red it means that the enemy can see me. So let's get into this building, to this next checkpoint. Okay, so we're in the next checkpoint now. Let's see what we've got to do here. I think it was the other building that we put a trip mine on. I think we came in through here, didn't we, and distracted the guard, so I think near the other side. So there's a petrol canister there. I think we'll leave that for now, actually. Let's just continue on as we are expected to continue here. Yeah, it seems quite quiet, but I know for a fact that... There you go, look to the right, there's a couple of guys there. So let's see if we can get out of here. So that mousetrap fuse, that achievement just came up, so I presume we've just blown somebody up with the tripwire. Let's see if we can take a couple of these guys out. There he is. Okay. So there he goes. If you don't get a vital shot... Oh, come on. Now, you can see I'm deliberately getting shot, so you can see that... Yeah, I'm not really. But I am... when you are dying, you do go black and white with your blood splatters. Now, obviously, you regenerate health, which is the standard of all. Here we are, we've got another guy here. Now you have to make sure that you hit them spot on, because otherwise you do have to hit 2 or 3 on the right hand side there. Look, okay, so you have to hit them either smack in the face or in a vital body part. They do take a couple of shots otherwise. Don't think there's anybody. I think there was somebody up in the window, but he may have come down the stairs. Okay. So you can search bodies, of course, which is now standard of any good game, for ammo or weapons. We've got somebody else shooting at us. I think he's in the window above us. We'll just see if we can break his line of sight, see if we can continue to search these corpses. Yeah, so... Right, on the right you may have noticed there that there was a shadow of me. That's the last known position, my last known position to the enemy. So you can see on the stairs there, that's the enemy's looking there for me. So if I keep him looking, oh, he's seen me now. So there we go. Okay, we're looking around. There doesn't seem to be anybody else here. Okay, we'll see. You've really got to get them. So we got the kill there, but you've really got to I mean, and the more bullets it takes you to kill them, the less points you get. So I only got 45 points there. Presumably, if I got him the first time, it would have been a lot more. Now, where are we going? Okay. So, just moving on in. Okay, now the music is intensified, so I presume we're going to have quite a lot of bad boys to take out here. So if I go a little quiet, I do apologise. But you can see what I love is the sky here. You can see all of the planes flying across. Here you go, nice bullet. Okay, that's taken out his hand. So you can see the formation of the aircraft. You can also see the balloons. What are they called? You know what I'm talking about. Those flappy things in the sky. The ones the airships. That's the one I'm looking for. Okay, let's get this guy. So you can see the airships. The smoke's pretty nice. The whole sky lights up with bullets. And look, that guy. Right, we got him. There's a guy right. There's two there. Okay, we're not going to go for the canister. And it really is a sniping game, so you can't just have the reticule dead smack in the centre because the bullet won't hit. Okay. There seems to be a sniper up in that building over there, so let's just see if we can get him. So again, using the RB, and you can see there where the bullet's going to go, and that's where it went. Okay, it looks pretty clear to me, so let's jump over. Let's make sure there's nobody else here. Oh, there is somebody. Oh, doesn't matter. So we finished the first level of Sniper V2. We hope you enjoyed it, and tune in next time when we'll have another game for you to look at.